All right. So you guys already know I'm live on Facebook. Also, I'm live on YouTube. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Like I said, we are pretty much still doing absolutely nothing. So, just in case you guys are wondering, there is absolutely nothing going on today. Um, I was gonna ask everybody in the comments if you guys do have any suggestions or anything else like that, any kind of ideas for videos and stuff you guys want us to do. Feel free to let us know in the chat or the comments, uh, whatever platform you're on. So, um, I'm also going to check the audio and stuff real quick. So hopefully it's working. Okay, so that's working okay on there. If you guys are having trouble hearing me or anything, please feel free to let me know also. That way I know if there's any anything I have to do on my end to, adjust the quality for everybody to make sure it's, you know, not blowing your eardrums out. It's another part of what I was going to ask everybody is for, you know, it, any kind of critique, any kind of tips, tricks, stuff like that. It definitely helps go a long way to make sure everything's working smoothly for you guys. And also it helps with, trying to figure out like what we can do video wise, editing, stuff like that to make it a lot better and to bring more content because as you know, we're having trouble trying to, come up with stuff. It's just a lot going on. The audio doesn't sound too bad. There you go. So at least we got that. So yeah. Does anybody have any comments, questions, anything else like that they'd like to know? I don't know which one this is. So let me know, guys. Ugh, God, my allergies are acting up. Ugh. I know I haven't really been tested for allergies, but I just know that after a while, I have the same symptoms as allergies. Anyways, so put two and two together. Obviously, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Like I said, those of you who have already seen our channel, seen the content that we've done so far, basically you already know um there's not really too much over here on Food Inc. Services where we do our podcasts. Our podcasts mostly are on Spotify. I have not done any more episodes here yet. I have a script or two already ready to go for another one. Um, right now it's just finding the time to do that between everything else because right now, um, like I said, this past weekend was freaking crazy. So I've had like next to no time to sit here and rest. And then today, first thing, I jumped right back into, streaming and keeping everybody updated on things. So I haven't really had time to actually, record the podcast or anything. So I probably might tomorrow, depending on how things go and um, how I feel with everything. But like I said, it's going to be on Spotify. I don't have the resources to do podcast. Excuse me, I can't even talk. Podcasts on YouTube, mostly because I don't have it. Good video editing software or anything else like that to be able to, you know, make it easier for you guys. Let's see. Excuse me. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just wore out. Yeah, if anybody has any comments or questions, please feel free to ask or let us know. Hmm. Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask here. Um, yeah. This is what happens, guys. Like, I get distracted, like trying to do like 20 million things at the same time. I don't know why I have to keep going back and forth and doing this thing, but whatever. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. I hate having to move this freaking thing. Hold on. Multitasking at its finest, guys, right? Yeah, gotta love it. So, what's everybody else up to today? Um, like I said, does anybody have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything they'd like to know? Also, guys, if you haven't already, go check out our app or our website, foodinkbubble.square.site. Um, if you download that, it's for free. Doesn't cost you anything. That basically is a way to keep up with what we're doing. It's been a while since I've really had to update it because I haven't had anything really to put out for it. Um, but I do try to keep up with it, trying to, you know, send out push notifications, let everybody know when we have a new episode or something come out. So if you guys want to do that, then instead of waiting until I just pop up and like, hey, there's a new one out, go watch it. Then you'll get a little notification. Then you don't have to really see my ugly face too much. So let's see. I'll put it on both of them over here. I'll also put it over here. Let's see. I'll go ahead and copy and paste it, make it a whole lot easier on me. There we go. So it's on both. It's over here on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you guys want to go check out the link to the website, that has everything you need to know about who we are, what we do, all that fun stuff. So, and when we have new episodes or if we have events going on, then you guys will be the first to know. It's absolutely free. You don't have to go to the app stores or anything to get it. You just put it in your browser, and then it'll ask you if you want to install on your homepage. It's that simple. So, and please bear with me. I'm the only one that's updating the app and everything. So, um, I try to update it as much as I possibly can. It's just with everything, like I say, with everything going on, it's hard to keep track of everything by myself. So, yeah, so pretty much. I don't really have anything else to talk about, guys, unless you guys have any topics. You know, like I said, we're just chilling today, guys. That's legitimately all we're doing. I'm hanging out here back in the office so that way I don't have to worry about, you know, annoying the crap out of the neighbors, by listening to them, having them listen to me like ramble on, just talking to myself all literally all day. So at least I decided to stay at the other end of the house, right? Are you girls okay over there? Thought they were making some weird noise over there. And the thing for me right now, the reason why I have to keep going back and forth, in case y'all are wondering, I I'm so used to having my headphones on to where I can actually hear the audio in real time, so I know whether or not the volume is okay or not. And um I can't do it with this microphone because it's not hooked up. I can't hook this one up to my soundboard to make it easier. But yeah, so in case y'all are wondering why I go back and forth checking on my stuff, that's just what I'm doing. Hmm. I'm bored out of my mind, guys. What's up? What in the world are you girls doing back there? I can't tell if y'all are happy or mad or what. I have no idea. The girls are going crazy back here. Hmm. Bruh. So, do you guys have any questions? YouTube, Facebook, anybody? Does anybody want to know anything else that's going on? If you guys join YouTube, I might be able to. Well, let's see if I can. First of all, can't screen share on this one. So if anybody who is watching on YouTube, I should have a video for you guys on what the app looks like and what the website looks like. So if not, then I'm going to try to see if I can screen share it live over here. I can't do it on Facebook, um, unfortunately. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's see. Every single time, I can't share my screen anymore, which doesn't make any sense. If it has the option to share it, I just can't. But anyways, if you go to funiquemobile.square.site, what it's going to bring you up to is our homepage. It's got about us, our our mission statement, whatever. Um, News. You just click on the news part of it first. That'll be, whatever news is right then and there is like, hey, this is what's going on. I haven't updated it since April. I haven't had anything else going on. So then when you go hover over news again, you go to channels. That'll take you to all of our podcasts, Twitch and Spotify. The next section on there, when you see it, it'll say download app. Basically, what it's going to do is open up another window, and it's going to open the app directly. Um, and then from there, you can add it to your home screen. It's absolutely free, guys. And then the about us is, what you'd expect, just about us. And then stories is just a few of the podcast episodes for Funique Services. Um, I need to go change that. I don't have anything for a store or anything anymore. Um, it was acting up on me whenever I was messing with it before, so I haven't had an opportunity to really go back and fix that. Really, what that was going to be was basically, um, if we had stuff for sale, like, how anybody really does. Normally, we would post it on Mercari first, and then if it didn't sell on there, then I would add it to my whatnot show. Um, so I had the links to everything on there before. Um, like I said, it was being buggy, so I had to edit it out and get rid of it. essentially. And I haven't. It still says it. You can have a. It says your cart is empty. And it's like, so I can't do anything about that. Excuse me. Not right now, at least. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm bored. It's what 1:14 in the afternoon. Like I said, there's nothing going on, guys. There's literally nothing going on. I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and together we can update some information on the app so that way we know what's going on, right, guys? One way or another. Okay. Yes, I know. I gotta plug you up. I gotta charge my laptop back up. All right. So what we're doing right now, guys, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube, and we are essentially updating some news on here for everybody. So we're gonna go to the news section. So we're working on the app first. Go ahead and get rid of that. And I'll get rid of this. Why is this like that? Alrighty then. That's weird. So does anybody have anything they want to talk about today? Like I said, you're more than welcome to join in, guys. It's no big deal. Like I said, we don't bite. So if you guys want to know anything, just feel free to let us know. We're like I said, we're absolutely bored to tears right now. So there's legitimately nothing going on whatsoever. If you are new, what we're doing, we're updating the app first. I'd like to be able to share it on screen, but for some reason with YouTube right now, it's not allowing me to share my screen without having issues. So yeah. All right. So we've got that situated. Well, what am I gonna do? Um I don't know. I have no idea. Why is it? All right. This is being a pain in the butt. Okay, now maybe finally it works. It's a pain in the butt, dude. I cannot type to save my life. Okay. So that's one thing. Um my brain hurts, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like I said, my brain is just so tired right now. When it doesn't help anything either that we hardly got any sleep or whatnot. So please bear with me on that, guys. Um, ugh. Well then, excuse me. All righty then. Let's see. So I guess I gotta go up here to do it. See how this looks so far. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the properties on here. You probably do it that way instead. See how that looks like that. Probably try to save a little bit of room by doing it that way. Not that it really does. I don't know. Okay, so that's done with that one. So we're now that we are um I guess you can say now that we're finished with with that, now we're going to go to the website and do it that way. Slowly but surely, guys. It's very slow. I'm sorry. What in the world are you doing, girls? Lord have mercy. God. Like attacking the food bowl like it's going somewhere. I swear. All right, so we're gonna go. They keep changing this thing so much. It looks a lot different every time I get on here. So yeah, if anybody's new to the stream, I'm Chris. Welcome in. We're bored. We're just hanging out today. Right now, I am doing live updates to the app and the website for us, so that you guys can, have it updated. Should I say? Little by little, we'll get it done. It's just, you know, being a pain right now. So I'm sorry. Then the fact that it sucks too that it's taken so freaking long. But there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, where's that? And we're gonna go to this one. I'm trying so hard to stay awake, guys. Isn't there one I can just do text? Okay, that would be fine. Ow. Can I not change the? Well, let me change the alignment. No, it's not the one. And as you can probably hear, the girls are going nuts now. That was really weird. There was some kind of interference. Don't know what was going on. Okay, so we should be updated now on all the news. Um, we shall see. One of the girls over here is losing her absolute mind. Don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off of this one. Let's see. I think yeah, this is the one. Should be. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out to see if the updates are on there. Okay, so that's that. I don't have anything. Well, that's the shop on there. Social media. That. Why is it that I keep hearing interference? There. Maybe that's it. I have to unplug my speakers. Let's see. Hopefully that did the trick. The all think that did the trick? I can't even talk. Also, let me know if you can hear me okay, please. Trying to see if everyone can hear me. Test, testing. Hello. Okay. Seems like everything's working on that part. Um. Yeah. So wait, what was that? And the girls are going crazy again. Great. Okay. So that's good on that. Now we're going to go to the actual website. Then we're going to go test that out, see how that works. Make sure it's up to date. So we're going to go click on news. There we go. Okay, we're good. That's good for me. Are you girls okay? Good Lord. irritating the crap out of each other, I swear. So, do y'all like this setup okay right here? We got this microphone. I mean, it's just about the same as the other one, except for the fact that it doesn't have like the noise cancellation or anything. You know, that's about the only difference. So, all right, so we're back. Does anybody have any questions for me? If anybody doesn't have any questions over here on Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. So don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Thank you to those who did stop by. It means a lot to me. And for now, I'll see you guys later. Bing. All right, so there's that. Yeah, guys, let me know for real. If you guys like this setup, please let me know. I mean, yeah, I'd have to keep moving the microphone out of the way just to do what I need to do, and I have to look around the arm over here at my monitor. But I mean, at the same time, you know, it's better than me having to move this microphone stand around too. So, uh, and yes, like I said before, we are open to suggestions. We are open to critiques. I want to know, if there's anything that we can do to make the stream better. Um, all that fun stuff. I want to make it better for you guys because like I said, I'm not trying to be professional or anything by all means. I'm just here to hang out and chill. Like I'm not in it for clout. I'm not in it for fame or none of that other stuff. I'm just chilling, guys. I mean, that's legitimately that's all I want to do. I just want to hang out. I know you hear me in the background. I'm just testing to make sure the audio is okay. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I have to do my own, like, I guess you could say, critiquing for right now. But yeah, please, in the comments or anything, let us know how the audio is for you guys. I always like to hear whether or not it's good or bad, or if I need to make some adjustments. If you have questions, feel free to ask, guys. Come on. Everyone's more than welcome to come and join in, guys. I know I do a lot of lives. I know I do a lot of random ones. It's just the fact that whenever I'm in the middle of doing certain things, I can't, that was weird. There's, well, one of the reasons that I do like multiple ones is depending on what I'm doing, um, of course I have to stop. So, I mean, I can't record completely all the way through a lot of stuff that I'm doing. So, I do apologize for that. I don't mean to keep, you know, going online multiple times just for, you know, I'm sorry, okay? It is what it is. It's just I have to stop what I'm doing depending on what it is to get stuff done. And, like I don't want to run my phone battery down all the time because, I don't have money for a new one. Two, I've been trying to stream more back here. Now that I got my desk a little bit more organized, I got to work on the rest of the office. Little by little, we'll get things squared away. But in the meantime, you know, you got to do what we can and make do with what we have. So, um, I don't even know if I should share this or not. Let me see. I'm bored, guys. I'm bored. Okay, so apparently I did. Yeah. I think I'm saying, guys, I don't even remember if I did it or not. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, guys, we're hanging out. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like spacing out over here. Um, I think for now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat for lunch. So if you could, if you want to, come check us out. Go check out Dawn and Chris Unfiltered. If you click on our profile on this channel, then you'll find the link also to that channel as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content. Like I said, please be patient with us. We will be bringing more content, especially to the other channel. We have to wait until my wife is more fully recovered from her oral surgery that she had lately. And we'll keep you guys posted on that. Like I said, right now, we're going to go ahead and hop off of here, grab some lunch. And if we decide to do anything else, we will let you know. If not, same difference. And other than that, we'll catch you guys later in the next one, guys. And to pop my back. It started to hurt. Sorry, guys. But anyways, thank you to those who have showed up. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll keep you guys posted. And we'll see you guys in the next one.